XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. If you refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was within this move, exactly here we mentioned we are looking for the reversal, we're looking for buy, and even we had the internal flat. Okay, anyway, if anyone get any trade within this move, this is what we have been looking for. Now at least they start to manage. All right, and now we want to see whether this is the start of the up move or we can expect more complex correction for continuation. In this case, we move to daily chart. Okay, as we can see, based on daily chart, since the price was within this move, we mentioned with the breakout of 0.65, we're looking for continuation, and this is what we get. Anyway, we have nothing to discuss based on daily chart. The best thing is we move to forward chart. Now we're looking at this correction. Now the question is whether this is the only correction and this is the start of the up move, or we can expect more complex correction. Mostly we are looking for continuation from here rather than the more complex. All right, and that's why we want to see how we can look for buy. And the things, we had the buy opportunity here right now. If anyone wants to keep the trade, they have to start to manage. And now if you want to look for continue, if the price continue from here, if you want to look for trade, the best things is either we get a flag here. If we get flag or any correction, we can look for buy. Rather than that, we are not going to trade it, because as we can see, almost the price near to the previous top. Even if we get any correction here, we need to see whether we can get a good trade or not, because we don't want to buy, because as I mentioned, may simply the price can take the top and reverse. And if the price continue from here with the breakout of this, and if like above there, we can look for buy. And having entry above this is really risky. This can be one of the option, but traders should have experience and they should know how to manage, because if we want to have a trade above the top, what we want break and continue the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we don't stay with the trade, because simply the price can take and reverse them to a flat before we get the next move. Okay, now the only thing is we don't have any trade set up. Anyone get a trade within this move, they start to manage. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. I now want to see if we get the correction. Then from there, the trade setup for buy. Then from there, we can look for buy. Anyway, if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.